for the 11th straight game. All 11 games this year, they've lost the opening coin toss. Touchback from Gano. We're around, but didn't play. Here's Foles. First play, first pass is caught. Out to the 30-yard line. Captain Munnerlyn. There's the direct snap to Bryce Brown, who's got the first down to the 36-yard line. Brought down by Sherrod Martin, so out of high school. 1 year there. Brown on the move to midfield and beyond to the 44-yard line. So a solid run. Rookie from Tulsa in the lineup. And a Foles first down throw. Looking good. Good opening drive. Macklin the catch. 50 yards in 4 plays for the Eagles. First down, Selig's open. Holds on as he takes the big hit from Sherrod Martin. Place where the Eagles have struggled mightily this year. Foles. Incomplete. Almost an interception. See Bryce Brown's speed. Foles couldn't get the handoff. Trying to get it to the edge to 3rd and 14. And Foles takes a shot. Incomplete. Sherrod Martin had a chance. Alex Henry for 17 in a row. And he ties his personal best, knocking through that 36-yarder. Used very much as a wide receiver, a 3rd-round pick. And the kick return roll. He takes it from the 1. And Edwards out across the 25 and get him to the 28-yard line. First down run, Jonathan Stewart. Take it up the middle to the 34-yard line. This is 2nd and 4, and right back to Stewart. Got to the outside, got a Steve Smith block to get the first down. Kurt Coleman. On the 39, Newton throws for Steve Smith, complete right at the sticks. Still very productive. There's Mike Tolbert. John mentioned there's a heck of a 3rd option there. A running back picks up the first down. First down, a little read. Cam over the top to Steve Smith. Hung on to the hot shot for 15 first down yards. 0-11. What a great first dozen years in the league for Smith. And coming around, it's Brandon LaFell, the 3rd-year man out of LSU. But $60 million of guaranteed money in the backfield. And it's Newton keeping and getting to the 24-yard line. That'll be D'Angelo Williams stays in as the back. Newton's got time. He's got a touchdown. Gary Barnidge, the former tight end out of Louisville. And the Eagle defense hearing it.
The road. And it's been the same old story for the Philadelphia Eagle defense.
Career touchdown number 1 for Barnidge. Extra point added.
Vigil talent in this Eagle defense, but they haven't got it done collectively.
Graham Gano kicks. Brandon Boykin gets a chance this time. Tripped up at the 15-yard line. Pretty. Nick Foles takes over from the 16. And in for the injured LaShawn McCoy. It's Bryce Brown with the carry of about 3 yards. Foles with pressure gets sacked by Greg Hardy. That is a career-high 8. So it's 3rd and 19, and Foles throws the slant. Riley Cooper for the catch. That'll be well shy of the first down. Adams, John, is back for the punt. He's the 4th-round pick out of Arkansas. And a very good punt return year last year for the Hogs. 42 yards, fair caught by Adams.
To get the ball too deep.
They'll run it with Stewart. They used Adams as a ghost, just a fake there, and it's a first down and a
tackler.
Newton fakes to Adams, setting up the screen, too tall, and there were very few green shirts. On 2nd and 10, they pressure Newton, who throws wide open. There goes Brandon LaFell. Another touchdown against the Eagles secondary.
I've never seen more wide open receivers. Nobody in the middle of the field to cover LaFell. This is the easiest touchdown that Brandon LaFell has scored since his sophomore year at LSU. Thinking this is easy. Why didn't we call these plays all year?
That's right. Touchdown number 4 on the season after the kick by Graham Gano. Just signed as a Panther, a couple extra points, 3 kickoffs, a couple of touchbacks.
But he didn't do what they're supposed to do.
Here's Foles taking over from the 20, slips it to Selig, who gets leveled by Hardy, who had the sack on the last drive.
Personal foul, unnecessary ruckus, hit to a defenseless player, 15-yard penalty, number 76.
Wow.
They should throw that.
Browns, and a lot of times young quarterbacks are responsible for where those throws go, as Deshaun Jackson gains a couple of yards. From the 40, Foles with the man in his face, throws it to Brown, I should say, to the 45-yard line, a couple of yards shy. It's 3rd and 3. They drop out of there, and a Bryce Brown run turns into a first down at midfield. Carolina to show what they were going to do. It's a direct snap. Second time to Brown. Past the edge and Dwan Edwards. And a nice run by Brown. Stays in bounds. Boy, he's doing a nice job. It break Dion Lewis, who doesn't have a touch yet this year, does now. Gave him about 1.5 yards. Dion Lewis for evaluation. So the injuries continue to mount. 2nd and 8, Foles. Running for his life. Just gets rid of it as the quarter comes to an end, as things have slid down. 3rd and 8, Foles takes a hit, delivers complete. It's a couple of yards shy of the first down. It's eligible on the wing. Henry from 41. 14-6. 5 possessions, 4 scores. Armonte Edwards will bring this one out. A good hit, well read by Colt Anderson, a backup safety, and it'll be D3 and Eli next week. Cam Newton here this week. Jonathan Stewart on a toss to the left to the 22-yard line and a gain of 8. We may probably tell us if we're going to have a race the last 3 weeks. Cam on the keep. He dances for the first down. And adjusting the play at the line. D'Angelo Williams is back. Cam's shot for Steve Smith is incomplete. D'Angelo Williams. D'Amico Ryans tackles him after a gain. Credit these Philly fans trying to support their defense on 3rd down. Newton's pass is incomplete.
Been known to make some plays with the ball in his hands.
Rookie punter Brad Nortman's hit a bunch of line drives this year. A lot of room for Johnson. This return across the 40 to the 42, but a flag comes in as Colin Jones.
During a return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Washburn talking to his troops. I was going to say the Eagles start at the 32, but Jake Scott takes that 5 back.
Penalty remains, first down.
Empty backfield, first down for the rookie Foles. Good throw caught. Mars Johnson, another rookie as well. Then you have your backup quarterback and running back, but Bryce Brown is putting on a show tonight. Here goes Brown. Can they get him? No! What a run! Bryce Brown, welcome to the NFL.
I love pro football. Every year you discover a new star. In Kansas, he rips it off the right side, picks up a block, and he is gone. He gives the Philadelphia Eagles a big back, and he gives this city some life.
For the score, Eagles for the tie. Foles making it up as he goes along here. Tries to get it to Clay Harbor, but it's incomplete. Flag thrown in the backfield.
Holding, number 65, offense. Penalty will be declined.
Success that Andy had as we watched the opening kickoff after that drive be taken by Armonte Edwards. For the Panthers, he'll get just to the 20-yard line on the return. From the 20, Cam Newton taking over. Good pressure against Newton. And his pass is perfect to Greg Olsen, the tight end, and a gain of 23 yards. 164 yards for the Panthers so far, and that passing traffic for Brandon LaFell. Jonathan Stewart's the back, and he is snowed under by Derek Landry. Big loss. 17. Newton retreating. Open is Olsen. Rogers, Cromartie, and Asamoah. End over end kick by Nortman. Fielded on the run by Johnson. Just a 29-yard punt, and Johnson did a nice job to come get it and take it to the 39. And it's only 11 yards of net. Drives. Missed the 2-point conversion a moment ago, and Bryce Brown, who had the touchdown earlier, continues his good night. He has 128 rushing yards.
On his front.
Nick Foles, first down pass. It's caught by Damaris Johnson. Lisa Salters has more on the star running back for Philly tonight. Good story, Lisa, a guy who barely played last year. Drafted in the 7th round. Being spelled here by Dion Lewis, yard shy McCoy gets hurt. Here's Brown. Here's a guy with 133 yards, more than any Eagle rookie has had. Dion Lewis with his opportunity to run. Still going is Lewis to the 26-yard line. He gets a first down. Foles to the 26. Lewis, he gets met. In truth, Michael Vick. Why Foles has started. Screening to Brown. Carolina was on that. 3rd and 10. Foles. And to come back late towards Brown. It was almost going back the other way with Josh Norman. Is Alex Henry from 45 off the high snap. Henry knocks through another one. 3:20 left. Touchdowns the first couple of drives. 2 punts since and a loss of almost 5.
And also do some of the things you've seen Phillip Rivers do.
I set up the screen here to Stewart. Rico Ryans missed the tackle. Babin cleans it up. And Newton flushed again. There's Cam taken off. I think first down for Cam Newton, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's the 4-man rush. Second throw for Newton, incomplete. Brandon LaFell broke open. 2nd and 10. And here comes Stewart. The 35-yard line. This Eagle defense has played better the last few drives. And X-rays negative on his lower back. Newton, high throw, incomplete. So he had LaFell open twice, John.
And Cam knows it.
Ortman's kicks have not been good yet. This is going to be interference with the opportunity to make the catch on the Panthers and will improve the Eagles' field position.
Gary,
Fair catch
Austin
interference. Kicking team. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
32 years ago, he's now taken over. First down, the run with Brown. He'll lose yardage.
That play.
So the loss of 4. Brown out of the backfield made a nice move in the open field on Captain Munnerlyn. Got to the 40-yard line. He's a coordinator for those 2 seasons for Philly. Now here in Carolina. Foles again late, incomplete. Matt McBriar picks. Joe Adams awaits. The punt is 42, and Adams got it at the 18. It's an all 3 timeouts. Newton hands to Jonathan Stewart. Protects it. It's about 4 or 5 yards. The 23-yard line. Eagles trying to snap the 6-game losing streak. They are 3-7. Here's Edwards from the goal line. Not going to get to the 10-yard line, but
Personal foul. Illegal peel back block, number 35 for the kicking team. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
well, that's wrong because it was the returning team, right? Okay. Starting from the 5, Newton on a roll. And out of his own end zone finds Brandon LaFell for the first down. And here's Lisa Salters. Cox had a tailbone injury. And Jackson had a sternum injury in that first half. There's Trent Cole. Newton to throw on 2nd and 11. Launching downfield. Lewis Murphy goes up. Comes down with it. And a flag down as Murphy's down at the 30.
Pass interference, number 23 to defense. Penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
D'Angelo Williams the back. Newton flushed. Cam on the run. Williams can't bring it in. Steve Smith just 2 catches on the night. Triple option look was well read. Patient for Philadelphia. Deep drop Newton. Spinning out. No flag thrown. Cam on the run. 20. First down, 17-yard line. Carolina in the red zone. Williams the carry. D'Angelo just inside the 15. So 2nd and 7. Newton bailing. Newton 10. And out of bounds at the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal is Asamoah. The 5. Looking for the end zone. LaFell defended by Brandon Boykin, the rookie. Design run Newton. We were talking about John. Got to the 1-yard line where it's 3rd and goal. Lineman in. Newton.
Good.
Leaping for the end zone. Broke the play. Touchdown, Carolina.
And he'll do the Superman stretch right there. How about Cam Newton on a direct power out of the shotgun in Philadelphia? Launches himself behind Ben Hardstock. The pulling guard gets picked off. He looked like one of your NBA circus dunks right there, Mike.
And Graham Gano, former Redskin, first game kicking as a Panther, has 3 extra points. And that 1-yarder punched it in. Brandon Boykin going to take the short kick from the 4. And Boykin to the 28-yard line. Richie Brocco. NFL start in 8 years with his first half performance. And Nick Foles throws it to him out of the backfield, and Brown gains 6 forward progress. So Mark Knight. Hey, on cue. There's that same snap that he steps in front of Foles, and Brown keeps going for the first down. Third consecutive touch, got a couple of yards. 16 runs, 18 passes. The flag is down for the offside. Nobody touched Jeremy Macklin.
Offside, number 90, the defense. Penalty is declined. The result of the play, first down.
For Carolina, Sione Fua is in.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 95, the defense. 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
2 tackles out there. Brown coming left, got away from Luke Kuechly with a beautiful move. Then he fumbled the football, and Kuechly recovers. Came in for the injured Ron Edwards and caused the fumble. Jonathan Stewart, carry of 2. Second and 8 for Cam Newton and the Panthers. Scored a touchdown on the last drive. Oh, he gets away from 3 Eagles. Cam keeps this one alive. And it's a lot of work for no gain. 3rd and 7, the Eagles blitz. And Newton's throw is incomplete for the tight end, Greg Olsen. High kick. Fair about 35 yards and no return to Myers Johnson. Monday Night Football. Bryce Brown fumbled last time. His first run gains about a yard. Replaces him. And on 2nd and 9, Foles. Pass complete. And Jeremy Macklin has the first down. Johnson in motion. Just a fake. Foles loading up. Taking a shot from Macklin down the middle. Incomplete. And a flag comes in as Josh Norman and Haruki Nakamura.
Pass interference. Number 43, the defense. Automatic first down.
It's a 51-yard penalty zone. The Browns run it well tonight. And he's going for the edge. And he's got touchdown number 2 on the night.
I give Andy Reid and Marty Morningwig, the offensive coordinator, a lot of credit for going right back to else. But Andy Reid goes right back to his rookie and he says, hey, you've earned it. Now go finish the game.
49 yards, 2 touchdowns. Well, a 51-yard penalty for quite some time. A great lab, amazing staff, and a collection of people and talents together over the years, Super Bowl champs. There goes Armani Edwards. Pursuit for the tackle. Score? From the 32, here comes Williams to the left.
Body about the consequences. I think he just wants to coach football. He's very confident in his abilities.
Screen to Greg Olsen. He trips and falls as he was trying to get ahead of steam. 3rd and 11. Flushed by Patterson, who brings him down. Mike Patterson
helped contain Cam Newton that time. They didn't block it.
That series there. Another average kick, fair caught, 43 yards. This is the biggest step-up guy of the night. Bryce Brown lost the football for the 2nd time. And it's recovered by the man we talked about at the beginning of the game. Teaching moment with Andy Reid on the sideline with his rookie running back. And D'Angelo Williams carries now the shooters. Seeing attention from the Eagles defense. Newton comes back to Brandon LaFell. They gave all the attention to Smith on that side. LaFell was left alone. Cam, slant, Olsen, the tight end, knocked forward to the 12-yard line. Back in the red zone, Cam on the keep, and Newton goes down before the hit. Very hopeful. Cam keeps. Newton made a man miss. Vinnie Curry finally brings him down at the 5. Mike Tolbert's the back next to him. Newton throwing. Steve Smith couldn't bring it in. Kendricks, the rookie, 3-yarder for the lead. And he's got that. He's got that helmet on, ready to go. We'll see if Reed calls his number. Brandon Boykin, 5 deep, going to bring it out. Riley Cooper trying to lead the way with a block. Boykin gets to the edge. Brought down at the 15 by Haruki Nakamura, the safety. Can get it. King Dunlap back in the game at left tackle, and Brown's on the run. Hit from behind, they go right after the ball, but he got all the way out to the 38-yard line.
Word is out, he's got some fumbling problems.
Quick hitch, complete to a 46-yard line to Macklin. We saw Foles with this check earlier in the game to Lewis. First down across midfield, Deon Lewis the carry. This guy's been in a passing system all the way back to high school. Brown, that 4th direct snap, and Charles Godfrey has seen enough of that. 2nd and 11, there's a draw for Brown. Out to the 45, Greg Hardy the tackle. 3rd and 8, just try to shovel it through. Stanley Havili with the catch for Bryce Brown. Fighting forward, he's laying on top of body, so he's not stopped, but now he is. First down, Newton looking downfield. Steve Smith is open. He's brought down inside the 30. The former Heisman winner Newton back in the shotgun. D'Angelo Williams stopped for no gain by Michael Kendricks. Newton getting ready to take off, but he was getting ready for the hit too. Yards. Cam shovel pass to Mike Tolbert. With a flag down, Tolbert's got a first down for the moment. If it stands at the 15. This
93 lined up in the neutral zone. Penalty would be declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Williams and Tolbert, who they brought in this year. Williams cut back to the 13. Another flag came down. You saw.
He can go after sacks all you want.
Number 54 defense, 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Wow. It's the hat trick.
Encroachment, number 72 defense. 5-yard penalty, and the result of the penalty is a first down.
And here comes Williams. D'Angelo takes it. Newton on the run. Cam to the goal line. 2nd rushing touchdown for Cam Newton.
That slam Newton on a direct power off the left side, right behind their Pro Bowler Jordan Gross. This is what Cam Newton did in the SEC. Everybody said he'll never be able to do this in the NFL. Well, guess what? He's doing it better at this level than he did in the SEC.
20 in 27 games. Ooh, that extra point is wide to the right, and it's still a 1-score game. Thrown for 2, puts his team up 8, and the extra point was missed by Graham Gano, and it's a 1-score game. Brandon Boykin on the return for the Eagles, and there goes Boykin. Pass Gano. Fumble the football. Gary Barnidge recovers for the Panthers. Tonight you saw -9 in the 6-game losing streak. -17 on the season. D'Angelo Williams. He goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Flag down for a hold.
84 offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Ben Hartsock. 1st and 20. And they're going to throw here. Newton to Steve Smith. Asamoah the tackle at the 45-yard line. They're a decent 2-8 team, which sounds silly to say until you examine how they've lost their games. Newton smartly slides down to the line of scrimmage, doesn't go out of bounds.
Holding, number 95 defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
And Tolbert leading the way for D'Angelo Williams. This 7, Philly's going to take its second time out here, John, with 4:01 to go. Turnovers as the season's gone on. Williams tackle the 44, and 4 Eagles out of timeouts. Carolina will throw for it. Newton wide open. Lewis Murphy. This goes down at the 34-yard line on the other side of the 2. D'Angelo Williams runs it to the 30-yard line. Philly powerless to stop it. Last snap before the 2-minute warning. Run up the middle for Williams. 3 yards shy, and this will take it down to the 2. And it's Newton keeping, rolling and throwing to Tolbert, who's got the first down. Slides down, and the game is in the hands of the Panthers.
He's been dominant tonight from start to finish.
Here tonight. And both of these teams are 3-8. It's 30-22, the final tally tonight. First time in Cam Newton's career where he ran for 2 touchdowns and threw for 2 touchdowns. As Andy Reid with a greeting for his former assistant coach Ron Rivera, and it's now 7 consecutive losses for Andy Reid. Hasn't had a run like that in his career. Well, Cam Newton, he was hoping to play that man Michael Vick. He grew up in Atlanta with a Michael Vick jersey, idolizing Vick.